Hello, students. Let us now continue Chapter 7, Weather, Climate, and Adaptations of Animals to Climate. The next topic we are going to discuss is climate and adaptation. Climate has a profound effect on all living organisms. Animals are adapted to survive in the conditions in which they live. Animals living in very cold and hot climate must possess special features to protect themselves against the extreme cold or heat. Recall from chapter 9 of your class 6 science book the definition of adaptation. Features and habits that help animals to adapt to their surroundings are a result of the process of evolution. In chapter 9, you will learn about the effect of weather and climate on soil. Here, we study the effect of climate on animals only. In class 6, you have read about adaptations of animals to certain. As examples of adaptation of animals to climatic conditions, we discuss only animals living in polar regions and tropical rainforests. As the name suggests, the polar regions are situated near the poles, that is, North Pole and South Pole. Some well known countries that belong to the polar regions are Canada, Greenland, Iceland, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Alaska in USA, and Siberian region of Russia. Examples of some countries where the tropical rainforests are found are India, Malaysia, Indonesia, Brazil, Republic of Congo, Kenya, Uganda, and Nigeria. Here, the climate of a place can affect the living organisms of that area. The animals living in a particular region adapt themselves so that they can survive the weather conditions of that place. Now, what is the meaning of adaptation? Adaptation is defined as organism develop special features and habits to help them to survive in conditions in which they live in. So this is called adaptation. It also means the process of change by an organism or species to become better suited to its environment. Environment को सूट करने के हिसाब से जो organisms खुद को change करते हैं उसे भी हम adaptation कह सकते हैं. The features and habits of the animals start to change as per the climate of that place. Animals have special features depending on the climates of the places they live in. Now, in class 6, you have learned about the definition of adaptation and about adaptation of animals to certain habitats, that is, the places they live in. Now, animals are able to adapt to these changes because of the process of evolution. Evolution के वजह से animals जो है they are able to adapt to these changes. In chapter 9 of standard 7, that is here, we will discuss about the effect of weather and climate on soil. Lekin in this chapter, we will be discussing about adaptations of animals living in polar region and tropical rainforests. Polar regions are situated near the poles. That is the North Pole and the South Pole. दो poles होते हैं North Pole and South Pole of the Earth. तो polar regions वो regions होते हैं जो poles के near about situated है. So यहाँ पे जो countries जो polar region में है well known countries है that are Canada, Greenland, Iceland, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Alaska in USA and Siberian region of Russia. The climate of polar region is extreme, which is very cold for most part of the year. Rainforest, on the other hand, has a hot climate because the location of tropical rainforest is around the equator. And the countries that belong to tropical rainforest include India, Malaysia, Indonesia, Brazil, Republic of Congo, Kenya, Uganda, and Nigeria. Activity 7.2. Take an outline map of the world. Mark the polar regions in blue. Similarly, mark the tropical regions in red. So this is a very simple activity. You have to take the outline map of the world और इस मैप में आप लोगों को मार्क करना है पोलर रीजन्स ब्लू कलर में and tropical regions जो है that should be marked in red. So first of all, let us discuss about the polar regions. The polar regions present an extreme climate. These regions are covered with snow and is very cold for most part of the year. For 6 months, the sun does not set at the poles, while for the other 6 months, the sun does not rise. In winters, the temperature can be as low as minus 37 degrees Celsius. Animals living there have adapted to these severe conditions. Let us see how they are adapted by considering the examples of polar bears and penguins. Now, as I told you before, polar regions are regions near the South Pole and the North Pole. The climate here is very cold and these regions are covered with snow. The region experiences a very different phenomena, that here the sun doesn't set for 6 months and the other 6 months the sun doesn't rise. यानी कि 6 months सूरज डूबता ही नहीं है और 6 months the sun does not rise. The temperature of this region during the winter is as low as minus 37 degrees Celsius. Because of this harsh climate, animals that live in this region have adapted to these severe conditions. Let us consider the examples of polar bear and penguins and see how they have adapted, that is, changed themselves to live, to survive in this region. Polar bears have white fur so that they are not easily visible in the snowy white background. It protects them from their predators. It also helps them in catching their prey. To protect them from extreme cold, they have 2 thick layers of fur. They also have a layer of fat under their skin. In fact, they are so well insulated that they have to move slowly and rest often to avoid getting overheated. Physical activities on warm days necessitate cooling. So the polar bear goes for swimming. It is a good swimmer. Its paws are wide and large, which helps it not only to swim well but also walk with ease in the snow. While swimming under the water, it can close its nostrils and can remain underwater for long durations. It has a strong sense of smell so that it can catch its prey for food. We can understand the adaptations of polar bear with the help of the flowchart as shown in figure. Speaking of polar bears have fur that are white in color. The color of the snow is also white. Because of this, polar bear can hide from the predators. Predators, that is, animal that lives by killing and eating other animals. So, this white fur of polar bear protect them from other animals, and it also helps them to catch other animals and eat them. Since the weather in the polar region is extremely cold, polar bears have 2 thick layers of fur. They also have a layer of fat under their skin. The polar bears move slowly and rest a lot so that they do not get overheated because of their thick fur. The polar bears often swim on warm days to keep themselves cool. The paws of the polar bear are large and wide so that it can swim as well as walk easily in the snow. Polar bears can swim underwater as well because it can keep its nostrils closed for a long time. The strong sense of smell of polar bears make it possible to locate its prey during such harsh weathers. Here in figure 7.3, we can see the adaptations of polar bear with the help of a flowchart. So first of all, it has white fur not easily visible in the snowy white background. इसका use क्या है? Its predators and prey are unable to see it. Next, it has a very strong sense of smell. So it helps the bear to locate and catch its prey. Because of this very good sense of smell, it can locate its prey during such harsh weathers. Next, it has long, curved and sharp claws. What do? These help it to walk on ice. Now क्योंकि पोलर बेयर के क्लॉज जो है, जो पॉज है, दे आर लॉन्ग, curved and sharp, so they help the bear to walk on ice. Next, it has two thick layers of fur. What do? These keep it warm in cold weather. Now, as we read before, the polar bear has two thick layers of fur and they keep it warm in the cold weather. Next, it has a layer of fat under its skin. Polar bear के skin के under में it has fat, and what does this fat do? The fat insulates its body from cold and keeps it warm. We all know the meaning of insulates. What is the meaning of insulator? Insulators are bad conductors of heat. They don't conduct heat. They are called insulators of heat. So here the fat insulates its body, यानी कि heat जो है body में trap करता है and keeps its body warm. So these are the adaptations of polar bear. What are they? It has white fur. It has a very strong sense of smell. It has long, curved and sharp claws. It has two thick layers of fur and it has a layer of fat under its skin. So these are the adaptations of polar bear. Another well-known animal living in the polar regions is the penguin. It also has white and merges well with a white background. It also has a thick skin and a lot of fat to protect it from cold. You may have seen pictures of penguins huddled together. This they do to keep warm. Recall how warm you feel when you are in a hall full of people. Like polar bears, penguins are also good swimmers. Their bodies are streamlined and their feet have webs, making them good swimmers, as you can see in figure 7.5. Speaking of penguins, the penguins are also white in color so that they can hide in the snow. They have thick skin with large fat content in their body so that they can survive the cold weather easily. Penguins generally live in a crowd or nest closely so they can stay warm. As you can see in picture, penguins are huddled together. The penguins have webbed feet which help them to swim. So penguins are good swimmers too. Other animals living in the polar regions are many types of fishes, musk oxen, reindeers, foxes, seals, whales and birds. It is to be noted that while fish can remain under cold water for long, birds must remain warm to survive. They migrate to warmer regions when winter sets in. They come back after the winter is over. You know probably that India is one of the destination of many of these birds. You must have seen or heard about the Siberian crane which comes from Siberia to places like Bharatpur in Rajasthan and Sultanpur in Haryana and some wetlands of northeast and some other parts of India. Apart from penguin and polar bear, fishes, musk oxen, reindeer, foxes, seals, whales, and birds are other animals living in the polar regions. Now we know that the climate of polar regions is very cold. Fishes can remain under cold water, but birds cannot survive in the cold weather, so they have to remain warm. In order to remain warm, they migrate. Migrate means they move from one region or habitat to another according to season. That is warmer regions when the winter starts in the polar regions. Many of these birds who migrate during the winter come to India. You must have heard about the Siberian crane that comes from Siberia to places in India like Bharatpur in Rajasthan and Sultanpur in Haryana, and also in northeastern parts of India. But how do these birds do this? How do birds migrate? Let us find out in the following passage. Some migratory birds travel as much as 15,000 kilometers to escape the extreme climatic conditions at home. Generally, they fly high where the wind flow is helpful and the cold conditions allow them to disperse the heat generated by their flight muscles. But how these birds travel to the same place year after year is still a mystery. It seems that these birds have a built in sense of direction and know in which direction to travel. Some birds probably use landmark to guide them. Many birds may be guided by the sun during the day and the stars at night. There is some evidence that birds may use the magnetic field of the earth to find direction. And it is not only birds that migrate. Mammals, many types of fish, and insects are also known to migrate seasonally in search of more hospitable climates. The birds, in order to protect themselves from the cold weather of the winters in the polar region, often migrate from these areas to warmer places. These birds that migrate to different places during a change in weather are often called migratory birds. They can travel huge distance of up to 15,000 kilometers to protect themselves from extreme cold environment. Such birds migrate to the same places every year. The migratory birds fly very high so that the heat generated by the flight wings can be dispersed off in cold conditions. The migratory birds have a sense of direction so that they can travel in the same place every time. The migratory birds also use landmarks or follow the direction of the sun and stars to migrate. Some birds also use the magnetic field of the earth and find directions. Even though how birds travel to the same place every year after year is still a mystery. Apart from birds, fishes, insects, and mammals also migrate.